too much of a trouble with it in the original one. But it can definitely be a pain in the butt if you've not done it before. Kojima actually wanted it to go on a lot longer than it did.
I'm gonna puke. Pretty tasty.
So the arrow actually healed and we still have the arrow in our knee. We are getting Snake all kinds of fucked up. I hate to see all the burns he's gonna have after fighting the Fury. Yeah, so the spider camo is actually one of the best camos. Hornet camo is also kind of interesting because for people that don't know, if you actually equip the Hornet camo and then say shoot down a bee's nest, then you can actually, the Hornets will follow you. So I know up ahead is the ends boss battle. We're going to be heading into his arena. I don't know if I want to do the boss battle tonight or if I want to wait till tomorrow because it's been a long while since I've done it and I'm trying to remember the best way. I wonder if the old strategy works where you kind of sneak up on him, you know, crawl around, sneak up on him, get behind him, and we got to hold him up and then we can get him 3 shots off on him. Now that I ain't got a lot of non-lethal ammo right now, so we're gonna be trying to stun grenade him and everything else, and I just don't know if it's gonna work right yet. But I'm gonna leave everybody here with a little bit of nature, a little bit of snake scenery right quick, while I take a quick break and decide if I'm going to go ahead and do the end. Alright, our health is already healed up. I think I'm gonna go ahead and attempt to end tonight. I'm really enjoying playing Delta here. So, I'll go ahead and get ready for it. So, what we're gonna do, obviously we're doing a non-lethal run. So, we're gonna go in like normal. I'm gonna go in like you normally would here. We're gonna go down to the building.
Freeze. No, wait.
Used to work if you aimed at their balls too. There we go. Whoop his ass.
Who's that?
It's nobody.
Come in, HQ.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. Enemy sighted. Requesting backup.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements.
I am really good at fucking up every which way. And we just healed too. Okay, that's interesting. So they shoot them with the trank and then roll through them does still work. Hey, let's see if any of these idiots got ammo for me. There. Doing a full non-lethal run kind of limits your weaponry. Ammo for everything but what I need. Bet you there's a secret theater tape on one of these guys. I just ain't sure which one it's gonna be. It was that one. He was the one that had the secret theater tape. Mark 22 ammo. That's good. We need more of that. grab some more food. I like it, the arrow's still stuck in. That's funny because that was actually an Easter egg in the old one, the old version of the game. That wasn't ideal, shooting him 3 times, but I got him. Yeah, so we're going to do a non-lethal end fight. We're going to get the moss camo by sneaking up on him and holding him up, hopefully. And then we're going to probably end the stream sometime after that. We might go ahead and fight the Fury. I don't know yet what I'd like to do. You know, I said I didn't think there was much of a reason for him to add a compass in this game, but for some reason I kind of see it as half useful now. It's not all the way useful, but for players that don't know, you know, where they're going and stuff, I think it... I deserve that. I deserve that. I didn't deserve the second love tap, though. That was just bull. But I think for players that haven't played the game before, that the compass might help some of them get to the objectives.
Hello? Hello?
I beg of you, grant me the strength to take this final prey. Let me linger in this world just a little longer. I have already slept enough for one lifetime. Enough for an eternity. You have my thanks. I have to thank you for waking me. If you hadn't shown up, my sleep would have been eternal. Do you hear me, Snake? I am the end. I am here to send you to your ultimate fate. You'll make a fine quarry for my final hunt.
Eva, I found that sniper you were talking about.
That's the end. He's a legend, known as the father of sniping.
I've got experience sniping in urban and marine environments.
What about the forest?
Never.
I see. Well, that forest is divided into 3 areas, a river, a plateau, and a clearing. He should be lying in wait for you in one of those places.
Sounds like this may take a while.
It'll be a test of endurance. Be careful, though. From what I've heard, the End has an almost supernatural knack for camouflaging himself.
So, whoever moves first loses. This guy's over 100 years old, though, so I should have the advantage in terms of stamina.
I wouldn't be so sure if I were you.
Why's that?
I've heard that his body is photosynthetic, like a plant.
What is he, some kind of monster?
On top of that, he can speak to the forest, too.
So in other words, he knows it inside out.
Uh-huh. But he doesn't know you. I'm sure you can beat him.
Don't worry. I intend to.
Alright, so back in the day, it was really easy to overcomplicate this. But all you really gotta do... No, stop. We might have to put on some better camouflage. Yeah, we're gonna have to put on some better camouflage. Something that gives us a little bit more than what we got on right now. So we're gonna put on Spider, because that'll make us practically invisible. It's gonna drain our stamina super fucking fast. That's okay, because he doesn't know where we're at. Once we get to... If it's like the old one, once we get to about right here, we should be good to go ahead and stand up. Change back into our sneaking suit. Not that one, this one. Go ahead and eat something because we are very hungry.
That's damn good.
Alright, and continue this way. If I'm not mistaken. Continue this way. And now we're behind the End, so he can't see us. So if we keep going forward, keep going forward, I believe it's this way, and loop around right here. Is this where he's at? It's this one, I think. I could be wrong. It's been a long while. I could have sworn this is where he always started. He should be up here. Oh. Did they give the End new mechanics? Does he not start in the same spot every time now? Okay. Okay, now that's new. I admit, that's new. Unless I just went the wrong way. But I don't think I did. Let me double check. Yeah, you can see that building and everything down there, so I must have went the wrong way. I went the wrong way. He's over there. We gotta get over there. I was supposed to take a right and I took a left. My bad. Oh, shoot. Don't want to fall down there. We are behind him now, so we don't got to worry about him seeing us. But we do got to get back to where we're supposed to be. I took the wrong turn by mistake. I want to shoot that, but I can't. So that's where we came in. We need to go up here. We should be able to sneak right behind him, hold him up, get our moss camouflage, and then the rest of the battle is just thermal goggles and chasing him. Okay, he should be up here. Yep, he's right here.
Freeze.
There we go, we got him!
Did you?
Pointed at his
I don't
head.
think so.
He's gonna say no.
I
Just
don't
keep
think
doing
so.
it. There we go.
Fine. Have this.
And shoot him 3 times. Look away, because he's gonna throw a... Look away, he's gonna throw a flashbang. And watch him leave, because we're gonna follow him out. So that's basically, that's going to be the whole gist of this fight, is we're going to do that. The whole fight. And now it also helps if you have the thermals, because we'll be able to follow his footsteps right to where he went. Now these do look a little hard to follow, but it's not that bad. It looks hard. It's hard to look at, that's for sure. Oh shoot, I lost his footsteps. Oh, there they are. He went that way. Okay, lost his footsteps again. Oh, there he is. So, he's... Yep, there he is.
Started.
Yep, so that was my fault. Walked right into him. Got a little disoriented, but... we should be good. We should be able to find which way he went. God, I can't actually see half of anything on these thermals. So we gotta figure out which way he went. He probably went back this way. These thermals are god-awfully bright. Grab a bird. Eat a crab so we don't pass out.
Pretty tasty.
Yeah, so thermals are necessary, but I don't know why they're so damn bright. I'm gonna have to lower my brightness. That's him. Nope, that's not him. I thought that was him for a second. Okay, well, I was going to speed through this with a good tactic, but I messed up and let him fucking get away. The worst part is if you let him get away for too long, he will start to regenerate. And you don't want him doing that. Let's go check back in Sorcanavo South again. He might be out this way. So the downside to non-lethal in him is that we gotta get very close to non-lethal him. Every time, there's no other way around it. So he's not up here. and he's not in the surrounding area. So we're gonna go back this way and see if we can find him again. That's the thing about the ends fight. I mean, if you mess it up, you just gotta find him again. And if you can find it, you can keep track of where he is. Almost broke a leg there. And if you forgot the thermal goggles, you can always... I think he's up there. But if you forgot the thermal goggles, you can always look for the scope glint. In fact, the very first time I ever fought the end back in PlayStation 2 when I was a literal child, I didn't know all the mechanics of this game very well. Better eat some food. If we don't,
Gross.
and the end does shoot us, we're going to pass out and have to
Hey,
walk
this
all the way
works.
back here past some enemies, and I don't want to do that. Let's double check. Thought I saw his heat signature somewhere over here. That is not the end. That is a fucking goat. Yeah, take that. We need some food. The good news is losing him ain't too big of a deal. We will find him again. It's just a matter of how long does it take you to find him. I don't remember these big ass goats being in this area. Okay. We found footsteps again, so we are one step in the right direction. There he is. See, I told you it's just a matter of finding him again. Now we get to do the same thing. Hold him up again. And then you just 1, 2, 3. Look away. Because he will flashbang you every time. And follow the footsteps. He went this way. I feel like it is much harder to follow the footsteps in this one. Because they made it very bright. But if we don't find him quickly after we did it the first couple times, he will... Holy shit. That was an accident.
Delicious.
For an old man, he's pretty fucking spry. Okay, I seen where he went that time. I know he went back this way. There we go, we got him again. There we go, 3 shots. Look away. Alright, follow him as closely as we can. I don't know why Snake's moving so damn slow. Oh, that might be a problem. There we go. Try to move that. Maybe that'll make Snake move a little quicker. So I know End went this way. There's only one way to go this way. And here he is. Right here. So see, if you can get him on a good loop, like I was talking about earlier, you can end this fight way quicker than you think. That should be. There we go. That's it.
Spirits of the forest, I thank you. The boss would be proud of you. The time has come for a younger generation to rise. I've been wandering for more than a century, and now my journey comes to a close. What a splendid way to end it all. I have no regrets. I can return to the Forum.
Alright, and the best thing about beating the End, in my opinion, if you do it non-lethally, is that you get this Mosin Nagant. And it's not just any Mosin Nagant, it does tranks. So it's the best sniper rifle in the game, especially if you're doing a non-lethal run. So I mean, it's really good for non-lethal runs. Now I gotta remember which way to go to be able to get out of here. But we probably just equip the compass. Yep, and that compass will tell me which way to go. And so that's actually pretty useful. I mean, I didn't know why they'd add one to this game. But I guess for players that ain't played in a while. Sorry about that. My cats are a big old pain in the butt and they like to fight each other, and that one just loves to make a lot of noise when she gets upset. Oh. Love them to death, but they can be buttholes to each other. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna, before we take this big old ladder climb, let's go ahead and call paramedic one time, see if she'll give us an interesting fact about an animal.
I see you have a calorie mate.
Calorie mate.
The thing you're holding now?
Oh, the little block that looks like a cookie? It was pretty good.
Wasn't it?
Yeah, but what the hell was it?
What?
I never seen anything like it. What?
Hold on. You just ate something without even knowing what it was?
Yeah, it looked good.
Ugh.
So, what was it?
Calorie Mate is an energy supplement that contains all the proteins, lipids, vitamins, carbohydrates, and minerals needed for a balanced diet. It's a well-balanced food. Because of that, it's just perfect for giving your body the nutrition it needs in combat.
It sounds like a space-age food.
Real astronaut food is not very good, but that should taste fine.
Yeah, and it'll help balance out all this jungle food I'm eating.
It's easy and quick to eat, so it's perfect when you're running late for an important mission in the morning.
I've never been late for a mission.
Really? Aren't you always keeping people waiting?
Huh?
Furthermore, one of Calorie Mate's biggest advantages is that they are all exactly the same portion size. So no matter how you eat it, you always get the same nutrients, flavor, and calories. Each Calorie Mate has a set number of calories, so it's easy to keep track of your calorie intake. All of the geisha girls in Japan use Calorie Mate for watching their calories.
I see. You seem to know a lot about Japan, don't you?
Yes, I love Japan.
Alright, interesting factoid. It was a good one. Let's climb the ladder. This felt endless when you played it on the PS2. This ladder climb specifically. Here comes a copyright strike.
With darkness and silence through the night. What a thrill. I'm searching and I'll melt into you. What a fear in my heart. But you're so supreme. I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else. Crime, it's the way I fly to you. I'm still in a dream, snake eater. I'm still in a dream, snake eater. Snake eater.
Love that song. I do know that they did redo it for this one, so it's not the exact same as the original. Guess there might have been some copyright issues. I've always wanted to jump back down the ladder. I don't think I've ever done it though. Maybe in another playthrough we'll just jump back down the ladder and see what happens. But this is my first playthrough of Delta, so we're just going through. We're about to get messed up. That's why let's say, look at all that damage on my suit, because I've been wearing this one non-stop. Snake C. Wonder which snake